Oh god. That air is not doing anything today. You may or may not be hearing fan sounds. But that is because it's hot and the fan's not really doing much, but it's for my sanity. So, I think we're about to look for mission. I think. Yes. Oh god, what are the controls again? Now where's the inventory again? Here we go. How many medicine packs do we have? So we have 5 antidote kits and 19 med packs. How many credits do we have? Does it say? Oh we don't have a lot of credits. Okay. We'll have to make do with what we have. Can I rotate myself? Can I have, like, is there like a setting where I can like mirror camera so I'm not looking at the wall? Okay, let's do this then. There we go. Okay.
Yes, Upworlder? Is there something you need?
Oh no, we can just walk through the gate.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
Goodbye, Downworlder. Kaze, hello! Welcome to the stream. I am doing good. It is hot as arse, but I'm doing good. It's so hot. It's what's the temperature? Wait, let me see. It's 23 degrees Celsius, which is hot. Very not fun. But yeah, I just had some dinner. Well, not dinner. I've had lunch. I had a pizza. I had some pizza. I had pizza, pasta, and a donut. My pay came in, so I ordered some food. Saved for a new model. I've put $111 away. But yeah. We are playing some Kotor, and I am slowly trying to remember where to go.
Please, you have to help me.
Mission!
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, Mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down, Mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time,
Probably.
they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run.
It's okay,
They
I have a
threw
fan
himself at
on.
him and then roared for me to run.
That's
I
doing
took off. I figured Zalbar
almost
would be
nothing.
right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
But, and my window's open, which is also doing nothing. Pizza, yeah. I haven't had a pizza in so long. I just ordered one. It was an expensive pizza, though. My order in total was like $55, because the pizza I ordered was the expensive, fancy ones. But, I don't know. This is my first time, like, it's my stuff. It's my pay, and I wanted to treat myself, because work is hard. Okay, so Zalbar's been taken. Do you know where they took him? Do you know where they took him?
Sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Yay! Mission! I do want to find that cure first. Lower sewers. Map. Yeah, dual ring. Okay, I want to get this map 100% cleared out. Being sold to slavers? Torture, maybe? What is that? Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm assuming torture would be worse.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space
I always
bombs.
forget about the
Let me give you
torture.
some advice.
Just casually
Forget
slips
about
the
it.
mind.
Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Why? Is there some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Yeah. And I can use my improved flurry. Oh gosh.
Damn.
I need to
told Tommy
lower
his
the sound
salvage mission
effects.
was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
I always need to put torture on my grocery list or I forget about it. Yeah, hello? My work shoes! My work shoes were just delivered. Oh god, please let them fit. Oh, these work shoes are bigger than I thought they would be. Do I have a sock? Sorry, completely pausing the gameplay to try on my shoes. Ow! I'm okay. Yogurt! Oh, yogurt! Work shoes, yes! Thank you for the resub. I'm just trying to find a sock. There's always a sock. This is it. Just trying to put a sock on so I can test my shoes. I got the wide size for my wide ass Samoan feet. Shoes take priority over being a Jedi. Indeed they do, at least today they do. Okay, so take out the gunk. Even Yoda would have agreed to that. These shoes are very light. They're very, very light shoes. I could probably post a picture on Twitter later, but ooh. Oh. You always forget how tough it is to put on new shoes for the first time. Okay, let's loosen these laces. God, these shoes feel like there's almost nothing to them, like... Ooh. That is a tight shoe. That's a very tight shoe. I had to get a size smaller than what I usually wear because they didn't have my exact size. I'm usually a 6.5 American. But I had to get a 6 because they didn't have a 6.5. And I could definitely feel that 0.5 of a difference. It's not bad. Like, it's not like, my feet are stuck. But, I definitely would need to buy, I definitely think I need to buy thinner socks. But other than that, yeah. And obviously with some, like, time and being worn in, they'll loosen up, but... yeah, definitely some thinner socks. Maybe even some ankle socks. But nice! I have my work shoes! failure box. And now we can get back to game. Will you be able to work all day in them? Probably. I'll just need to wear them in. But yeah, sorry for the detour. Sorry for the detour of trying on my shoes. Take your soul. Oh god. Your puns always make me feel bitter, Kaze. But yes. What do you mean by
Davik
that?
sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
What can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving
You're
my
welcome,
boss
Kaze.
trouble.
What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations. But I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs. But the two most important ones are the
Hidden
Hidden
Becks and the Black Vulkers.
Vulkers.
Yes, I
Used
know.
to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkers are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkers are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkers have already sent their own salvage party down here.
I better get going now.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Oh, right. He's Space Mafia? Essentially, yeah, he's Space Mafia. Okay, I want... I do want to look over here. Did I not hit any of them? God damn it. Fine. Oh, that's right. I need to change the sound settings. Sound effects volume down, please. Down. Down, 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 down. Too high. Music. So, that should be okay. Kill all the rat ghouls. And this is the guy we get our thing from, I believe. And get Promised Land Apprentice Journal. Oh no, okay. Oh no, this is the chick. Okay, no, this is his, Okay, how's our map looking now? Yeah, the whole game's system is based off Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, it like does skill checks so to speak. Just like D&D. I think this is based off 3rd edition, or 3.5 edition, which is Pathfinder. Or essentially Pathfinder. Okay, sweet. Can I take this back? Recover mine. Okay. Mission might be able to. Mission, for fuck's sake.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay,
Never mind.
have it your way.
Morrowind was the same. Ah, yeah. We need to find a Sith. There's a dead Sith somewhere who has the antidote on him. And I want to do the Antidote Quest. The Antidote Quest is like one I always do. And I think with this game as well, you can just clear the map. And I don't think any more rat ghouls spawn. Is it by the, I think, yeah, it's over this way. Where the escape pod is. There's a dead Sith somewhere. Yeah, I can disable them, but I can't retrieve them well. Okay. Oh. And I think this guy dies.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Wait here, I'll see if I can find something to help you.
No! I can feel it! Ah!
Rip. Yeah. I still think that's too high. It's not blowing up, yeah. Okay, there should be a dead Sith somewhere around here that has the antidote on him. I think? I can't, that's what I remember. That there's a dead Sith around. And you pick it up from his body? But yeah, this is where Bastler's escape pod crashed. Is it more around this way? Oh! Here we go, this might be...
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Nothing. Look, I've got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the rock ghouls.
For dead corpses.
There's so many encounters with
Okay, I'm not a Jedi yet. Right now we are looking for a Jedi though.
With looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You said you lost one patrol already.
Down here, search and rescue. I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Then just follow your orders and keep looking.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it.
Okay, so... we need to find that lost patrol. That's somewhere around here. Is it this area? I can't even remember. It's a Sith. I think, right? Or do we need to fight those other Sith guys? No. I think it's around here. Yeah, here we go. It should be on one of these guys. Yes, okay, it should be one of these guys. Sith Soldier. Rat Ghoul Serum, yes! Nice, okay, we can give that to, Kadak, I think his name is. Four plus 4, 5 plus 5, okay, but... Four plus 5, 5 plus 4. Let's give mission another 1 to 6. Another blaster pistol. Yeah, epic. Awesome. Okay, now we have that. I'm going to save. Just so I don't forget. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna sit down a bit. Woo! Okay. Okay, so there's 3 different entrances. What entrance do we need to go through? Affected Outcast, Largo, Martyr. Red Ghoul Serum, yes. Rapid Transit. Yeah. Okay. We'll just go through this way. I'm very nervous.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay, have it your way.
Fuck, okay. I can't remember where to go. I cannot remember what way to go. God damn, okay. Not that way. Not that way. I remember getting so lost in this fucking sewer. Okay, but the fact that we're seeing Gamorreans is a good sign to me. Are you dropping anything? No, no, no. Cancel that. Cancel. Cancel. Open. Okay. Jeez, okay. My situation is okay in the real world, but I can never keep track of where I am in games. Oh, this place is just a maze. It's about time you went live. Hello, user! Yeah, I've been working. Been at work. Earning some monies. Promised Land Journal, Medpack. Credits in a Medpack. Okay, forward. But yes, user! Welcome, 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 welcome. Finally have some downtime to stream after work. I found crazy? What? What did you discover? What did I discover? Okay, I have several door options. What one did I come from? So I came from here. I've got two options, two door options. What do you think, guys? Left or right? I guess it doesn't really matter. Whole Life's net worth is in 2.83 million. That makes sense. I mean, what? If you factor in their equipment, the models use, pretty much all of the equipment they use, the office, the offices, the models, the amount of talents they have, yeah, that makes sense. Especially since Cover Corp starts as like a net company, you know, like a tech company. Okay. But for live streaming, I mean, they do more than that. Like, think about all the concerts they do, the live shows, the merch. All of that counts towards a net worth as well. Because, like, it's not just what they do and, like, how much money they earn. Net worth is way more than that. Net worth also includes, like, the land you own, your assets, so, like, objects you own. So, like, if you own a TV, that is an asset that counts towards your net worth. stuff like that. So like my phone, my model, my pretty much everything I own in my room accounts to my net worth. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm rich, but yeah, like that doesn't sound too extravagant for a small company, like, well, not a small company, but a moderate sized entertainment company like Cover Corp. But yes, sorry, I need to catch up with chat. Rain, welcome, welcome, welcome. Bernardo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure Joe's net worth is 2.6 million? Yeah. Again, like, it's way more than just what they earn in net in total income. It's the assets as well. But yeah, that's not too surprising. I'm pretty sure Zalbal's in... But yes, how is everyone today? How are you, Ryan? How are you? Rain, sorry. And Bernardo. I think that takes us outside. Okay, so this way. I've already rated that, right? Okay. Yeah, because we need to find Zalbar first. It's also speculative. X amount of money. I think so. But it's also like, it is also just like the amount, like what you own is worth. So like, if your house, for example, is worth $1 million, for a nice round number, at least that's what you buy it for, then your net worth would have a base of $1 million plus the cost of all of your furniture, and then also including your income. But then if your house's land value increases to say 1.5 million, then your net worth also increases to 1.5 million, because what you own has become more valuable. Does that make sense? So like Hololive is probably worth so much because not only do the technology they own to, you know, you have the models move, make the models cost a lot and will probably continue to increase in value, but also just the stock, just the raw art files and rigging payments, right? Plus their VR stuff, their tech stuff, their merch, all of that stuff. But yeah, oh, Bernardo. Definitely. Repair parts. Engage droid and patrol mode. And then optimize. I don't know, I don't think this is really worth it. So we'll just leave it alone. And I do get experience for that. That is not a door. Okay. You go, droid. I'm sure it'll go great, though. Absolutely. So Zalbar will be in one of these, I think.
This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Silver!
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Good to meet you, Zalbar. I'm Nana Desarn. You saved me from the life of servitude and slavery. There's only way I can ever repay such act. I will swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
I am sure, Mission. This is an issue of great importance to me, because our great physical strength Wookiees are being used for slave labor on our homeworld. They see us as brutes, as animals to be exploited. Over years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard against raids on our villages. When Gomorrans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay that is through a life debt.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow.
Hello, not Chewie. Yeah! This is Zalbar. I love him. He's very much a glutton. He likes his food. He very much likes his food. It's a running gag that he always eats a lot. I love how you... Okay, so for those who don't know, in this game, you can be a Sith or a Jedi. So you'll have nice options like, I'm not sure, it's a loyalty vow, and then you can guess, I have a walking carpet, and I have always wanted a Wookiee slave. You can be bad or good. But for this run, we are being a Jedi. So it's like, it's some kind of loyalty vow.
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for
Would
the
you ever
rest
join a
of your
company?
life. Wherever you go, whatever you do,
I
Zalbar will
wanted
be with
to
you.
in the beginning. Like, I wanted to join Vishoujo, I wanted to join Hololive. But one thing I've kind of realized is that no matter what, if you join a company, if you want to join a company, no matter what company it is, you're probably going to give up some freedom regardless. Like, say I was to join Hololive, probably a lot of freedom, gets taken away if you join Hololive. Sure, you're making a lot of money, but, like, as I am right now, I can mention that I'm dating someone. I have a significant other who is male, and I can freely talk about that. But on Hololive, like, if I joined Hololive, I probably couldn't. At all. Or else I'd need to make an apology video, like Toa had to do, when a male voice was heard on her stream for, like, literally 2 seconds. And then, I'm pretty sure even the Vishoujo girls, who were, like, the first talent only, or talent first, we care more about our talent than anything else kind of, streaming companies, VTuber agencies, I'm fairly certain probably even them have certain restrictions. Maybe not as much as Hololive, but there's definitely some there. No agency would let you be just as free as, you would be on just as an indie. And I would be very picky about what restrictions would be put on me. So I'd really need to, like, read the contracts of the agency first and be like, okay, what am I going to have to sacrifice to work for this industry? Or, like, work for this agency? So, I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not as gung-ho for it as I was before. Because that kind of sparkly-eyed, it's, yeah, I'm just a bit more, I think viewers should they have partners. I mean, you should be able to. Like, it's not, okay, this isn't a VTuber only thing. It's a content creator thing in general. Like, for example, Pokimane. Like, Pokimane's amazing. She's a big streamer, she's great, she's pretty, she's fucking gorgeous. But, imagine if she just came out and said, I have a boyfriend, or I have a girlfriend, or whatever. Imagine how many of her fans would go apeshit, because they've made this parasocial relationship in their heads. It happens to everyone. I feel like any content creator or entertainer should be allowed to say, hey, I have a life, and I'm in love with someone. But yeah, it's just worse for VTubers a little bit, because we have that preconceived notion of Japanese anime idol rules that are archaic and old and suck. That makes sense. It gives and takes situation. You can have a little, but you need to play by the rules. Yeah. And, like, I probably wouldn't audition for Vishoujo. Probably, because, I mean, I make adult jokes, and I can be a bit, like, lewd, I guess. Maybe, not really. I make adult jokes, but I wouldn't consider myself a lewd tuber. And I'm just not sure my humor would fit in well with the rest of Vishoujo. I'd probably get too awkward and embarrassed. That happened, I believe it didn't go well. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. There's a double standard for female male streamers. Yeah, I mean, males do get it as well. Like, I think one of the things that, like, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye had to deal with is, when they started dating their girlfriends respectively, they had creepy fans being like, man, I wish you were still single, or like, I wish you were dating me instead. And then, on top of that, they also had a bunch of fans continuously shipping them, which made them uncomfortable, and they asked people multiple times to stop shipping them, but they kept doing it anyway. Like, every entertainer online has their problems, pretty much, and, yeah. Sometimes, maybe, you just want to keep it simple, and you don't want to talk about your private life, but considering my partner's pretty much my best friend, it's kind of hard not to talk about him. At least a little bit. And just saying that he's all my friend feels, dishonest. So yeah. I still don't mind the idea of joining an agency though, it's just I'm not really talented enough to get into one to begin with.
I guess this means you're stuck with me too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Glad to have you aboard, Mission.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
I remember James from The Odd Ones Out admitted that he had a girlfriend. People freaked out they wanted to be with Jade. Yes! I remember seeing that. Yep, I saw that a lot online. There's a lot of... okay. Hot take. Hot take coming in hot. But, I don't think you should ship real people. I think that's gross. And creepy. I just don't like it. The only time shipping someone, like a real person, with another real person, would be acceptable to me is if they were either already dating and were a confirmed couple already, or they actively endorse it themselves. And then if they stop endorsing it and say, hey, okay, too much, stop, then you stop. That's kind of my opinion. Don't ship real people. Ship all the fake people you want. All the anime characters, all the book characters, all the movie characters. Ship away. But, yeah, real people should be off limits. That is highly parasocial and just kind of creepy. Oh, okay. Give me a sec. It's a bit hot today, so this might not be as good. Ada, ada. I'm not gonna pretend that was good. Agreed with that. It's one thing to ship fictional characters, but real people, unless they said it was okay or dating, like you said, yeah, like...
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor? Are you serious, Mission?
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge! Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to...
FBI, open up! I think it's the remnant of the power couple mentality from Hollywood, who started it on purpose for tabloids and stuff. Yeah.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Silver has joined your party. 2 members at a time. I want mission. And I will kill myself. Oh, wait. And I want cuff. But yeah, like, I'm still a very, very small time VTuber. So I really haven't had to deal with anything like that before. So, I'm kind of lucky in that respect. I'm so small and insignificant that that doesn't affect me. I've had maybe one person give me a snarky message, like, because I had, followers only mode on, because it was when the bots were attacking. But, yeah, I've not had to deal with any creeps. I've not had to deal with any, excessant haters, really. Octobrat, thank you for the follow. I keep... Oh, I can level up. That wasn't me, was it? What do you mean? Two for stealth. Set recover to sign. And I'll do one there. Shit. User, if you're thinking about like, yeah, I had someone whisper me because someone whispered me, because obviously they couldn't talk in chat because it was followers only, and they were like, you don't need to have followers only is not necessary, it's just rude and bad and blah blah, and yeah. I mean, it wasn't that nasty of a message, it was just pretty much someone whinging that followers only mode was bad, despite following literally being free. Yeah, it was a chick, I think. Thank you for the money. But yeah, no, user, you've been pretty awesome, really. None of my regulars have annoyed me. Or like, you know, done anything to really upset me. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, it's pretty much like a DM on Twitch. It's a Twitch DM.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. I picked them off the pop.
Come on, mission. Yeah, like, well, I've really had no problems at all. We've had a couple of, like, bots in chat, a couple of homophobes, but, like, they sent one message and then were banned. So, like, I've never had anyone, like, maliciously and relentlessly come after me in, like, a personal attack, which is probably not gonna happen for a long time. Because, I mean, I'm so tiny and insignificant, what is the point? You literally earn no clout at all from doing such, you know? It's also why I'm not too worried about people using me for, like, their own clout chasing. Because, again, you earn literally, you gain nothing. I'm not worried about that stuff because, like, you'd have to be pretty stupid to try and use me for clout chasing. Because I literally have no clout. So I don't worry about stuff like that personally, which I know some other people have to worry about and can get hurt by. But yeah, I really don't have that much trouble personally. Thanks for the antidote kit. And money. And make it. Just pick you up. Hopefully, maybe. I hope I can get big. I don't want to get too big, but yeah. I'm slowly making friends. I spoke yesterday to another Kiwi VTuber for a couple of hours yesterday, and we're on the track to become fast friends, so yeah, I'm slowly making friends. I need to message the VTubers I know already more often, because oh boy, I haven't messaged Ava in ages, and I want to start talking to Gobby more as well. I barely message Gobby. I feel bad for messaging Gobby because I feel like he's got a lot on his plate and I don't want to bother him. But I feel bad for bothering people, especially because like both Gobby and Ava aren't anywhere near my time zone. So I just in general feel bad for bothering them, but I do want to message them more often. Famous I could ever take him. Yeah. Definitely. Malfunctioning droid. But yeah, I want to make more VTuber friends. Honestly, I just want friends in general. But yeah, in general, I find streaming very fun. It's very nice. You're a famous VTuber. Not quite famous yet, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. I hope one day. This way. Back. Boop. Okay, I think this is it. I'm thinking that when I start, yeah, having at least one person to come to your streams, I think, is good.
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice and the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on their own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Settle down, right now, both of you.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
I love how this game plays like a D&D campaign. Severed arm. Oh, right, yeah, this is the ranker room. Synthesized odor big datapad. I'm just gonna save again because I cannot remember how to do this segment. I cannot remember how to do this segment at all. Oh wait, no, the datapad will tell me. You have synthesized the substance of odor that resembles favorite prey of rankers. Place the bait properly, it can lure the rancor to eating something lethal enough to kill it. What L do you want me to push? Lure the ace. I'm supposed to, like... I can't remember how to do this. Sorry, I've been missing a lot of, I never want to be a streamer person. Yeah. Guess sometimes. Yeah, absolutely, like, again, you don't need to, like, yes. My brain's gone, sorry. Hydrate. I have hydrated. Say something in Japanese. このクエストが難しい。覚えはないよ。Open the body, then put the odor in it. Oh, oh, switch to give items. I fucking forgot you could do that. I need to put the odor and a frag grenade in it, don't I, as well? And then I need to put the odor so it will eat the grenade and blow up. Thank you, Ark the Brute. Snort, snort. Yeah. I completely fucking forgot you could just put items in. I forgot you could do that. Mission, move the fuck. Would you? Move. Thank you. Fuck. Supporter than leader? Absolutely, I understand that feeling. Some loved ones by bashing or blasting them. I didn't get anything! I didn't get anything! You suck. Did he eat the Ark of the Covenant? No, he ate a bomb that I put into his belly. God dang it. Mad. Hi. Die. Thank you for the energy shield. And thank you for the mid pack. I'm gonna be a little tired from the wedding preparations. 5 days, ooh, 5 days till the wedding. I wish you all the luck, Bernardo. Have a good sleep. There's the. Okay, I'm gonna save. Pressing the wrong buttons. Good night, Bernardo. Okay. I want to make sure I'm fully healed for this. I can't remember why we're here. Oh, we're wanting the schematics. Where's Simon Uncle? Oh, Uncle Kaz. What am I looking for? Oh god. Kath. Dear. Book of base to locate prototype accelerator off the main level under heavy guard. Okay. Oh, hi. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I love the sounds. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I still feel like the sound effects are too loud. Okay. Extra security cameras. That's us. Turn to camera route, barracks. Yep. Bye bye. Brick room. I feel like I'm gonna watch this somewhere. Oh no. Take that down. Sweet, okay, that should be a lot of enemies gone. Upload schematics. Open all security doors. And overload the terminal. Oh, that killed me. Oops. Sorry. Med pack up, everyone. Ooh, itadakimasu. Mesh underlay. Ooh. Itadakimasu. Oh wait, does this not have the propeller in it? I thought this did. Oh well, mine now. I just can't believe I forgot that that blows us up. I'm killing the cook. Ow. Spike med pack. Well, we've taken care of the majority of the enemies, so we can really do whatever. Oh, foot locker. Hi. I'm just killing everyone. Denise get good somewhere. I did. I killed a bunch of people. Smoke-red iron grenade mid-pack.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me.
How'd you end up here in the Vulca base?
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulcar compound to pay off the debt.
Oh. Don't worry, I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
But I don't know anything. I'm just a prisoner here, a slave. The Vulcars don't tell me anything. They treat me like dirt. They beat me up if I screw up their orders.
You may know more than you think, miss. Help us, and we'll help
you. Control.
Okay?
Dean, you control electricity. How did you die to it?
I still don't know how much
The game died to it, not me.
I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulcars.
If that overloaded terminal had hit me, I would just that's a refreshing battery charge. It's not my fault my character's a weakling. Where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator?
What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level, but I've never been down there.
I'm looking for a prisoner, a woman named Bastila.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulcar mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
If I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry then. Get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me?
No, I'm a good girl this route.
I can repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulcars see me.
Yay, light side points. Also, we should have the full map now. Yeah, okay. Okay, I want to make sure I've gotten absolutely everywhere I can go before I move on. We came from here, I believe. Yeah, that's where we came. Yeah, okay, so we came from here, went down there, killed the people in there. Don't need the sentry. I'm just gonna leave that, that's a waste of parts for her right now. Gonna steal everything I can. Oh, okay. Okay. Bit of rubber. They killed... her dad's already dead. Okay, so that's where we need to go. To, yeah, that is the elevator down. I think. Yeah, okay, that's the elevator down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Okay, we'll go around. Ah, okay. I don't want to go down there yet. I want to look around first. Where's the big room? Here's the big room. Good job, Den. Efficient. Yes. Sweet, and that's the door to the lower city. Hi. I surrender, please don't kill me. I'm not like the others, I'm not like Bridget and his new Volkers. What are you talking about? You're a Volker, aren't you? I'm a Volker, but I was here long before Bridget took over. I was a Volker back when it meant something, back when we had honor. Then Bridget and his followers took over, and turned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now we treat original Volkers like we're second-class citizens. I was so close. Second-class citizens. But take me, for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Volkers in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here at the back, all thanks to Bridget. If you hate Bridget so much, why not leave? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Bridget's followers will hunt down anyone who leaves the Volker gang. He says that he won't let traitors live. Bridget and his followers were the real traitors. They turned on Gaddon and now they slaughtered the Becks on the streets, and everyone else they happen to run across. Bridget knows anyone with a character will never willingly follow a leader like him, so he uses his brutality and violence to stay in power. You'd better give me some information if you want to live. Oh wait, no. I'm going to let you live. Go on, get out of here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, I won't cause any trouble for you on the way out. In fact, I hope you take Bridget and his buggles down. Second-class citizens. What were you guarding? Money. And that's it. Oh. Medpack. 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 At least I turned the other cheek, yeah. Yay, let's go through the remains of the people I electrocuted. Medpack. Money! Advanced Medpack pass card. Remains. Money. More money. God, I literally came in and killed everyone. And yet I'm still got light side points. That's one thing that really doesn't make sense to me. I feel like you should Ow. Hair trigger. I guess that's why you have the option to make it go into the pool and self-destruct. Oh god, okay. Kath, I love you and your big fat ass, but can you move? Okay. I think that's everything. I think that's everything on the main floor, so we can head round to the other elevator now.
Hey Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Killed stormtroopers? I guess, yeah.
Or is this gonna be another childish?
Death is always good if you kill people who are bad.
I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
This is one thing I love about this game, is that the NPCs in your party have interacting scenes. I love this. It's about time you two made up.
You have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know.
I love Karth so much.
Thanks, Karth.
Well, that's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
I love this! Man, if they take out the NPC interactions in the remake, I'm going to be absolutely gutted. I'm going to be so sad. I fucking love this game. I love Karth. I love this game. This game has so much nostalgia for me. God, I love this game. I still think $20 on the eShop is probably a bit much. But and more side stories? Exactly, right? I think it really has to do with this game really being based on a D&D like structure. Because, like, it's roleplay. It's exactly like that. It's roleplay. And I like that a lot. Here we go. Jump file droid. Go. I don't mind expanding upon it. I just don't want them to take anything away. They can expand upon it, no problem. But, like, add more dialogue options, add more character interactions, flesh them out a bit more, let me be able to date Karth, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Obviously the main thing is let me date Karth, but, but yeah, I want them to expand rather than subtract, you know? Go! Yeah, they've written the characters as if players at a D&D game are role-playing, and I like that. The combat suit. Five plus. So my current is defense bonus 5 plus 5. Okay. Do I have the map? Okay. I mean, we're going anywhere. Anything sounds good in theory, but I've heard horror stories. Yeah. I do want it to be, like, authentic, you know? Doing that. Suck it, bitch. Doing against the damn railroad that is so hard. The only job I got was role playing. Yeah, that can suck sometimes. Office where we are. Not overloading the terminal again. Loading bay. There's only one person there. Engine lab. Open all security doors and upload schematics. Okay. Hi. Die. My poor cleric. Oh no. My DMs have been usually pretty good. I've not had too many problems with DMs in the past. The biggest problem I've had with a DM is not wanting to let my fire genasi be blue. And I had to come up with a bullshit reason as to why she was blue. Despite the fact that fire can be blue. But yeah, that's the most problems I've probably ever had with a DM, is just a DM who was way too by the book of what the races are supposed to look like. Your fire genasi can't be blue. They have to be ashen, grey, or red. And I'm like, nah. I want mine to be blue. But yeah, other than that, I've not had too many problems. I've taken that already. Okay. That is everything in here. I can't raid his remains. I can probably raid these people's remains. No? Okay. Yeah, it could suck. It's not too bad. Let me in! And we did have fun. Yeah, like, having fun's the main thing. Fuck. Federate, yeah. That's alright. Get a stimulant. 2,000 credits! Money! Okay, that's that for this way. Okay, I need to go, yeah, down to the engine lab. So I believe that is down here. Okay. Left first. Because this is the engine lab. There we go. But before I go, oh god. You could just...
Breshik stole that engine from Gaddon.
Give me 1 sec, sorry, Kaze. So we'll hold full. Canton. Enough yapping, hand over the accelerator. Forget it, I know all about you, Black Volkers. Forget it, I'm not going to betray Gaddon. Okay. I'm gonna sing a Japanese lullaby, okay? Because it's the only one I can think of right now. I'll hydrate first. Oh gosh. Kira kira hikaru aozora no hoshi yo mabataki shite wa minna o miteru kira kira hikaru aozora no hoshi yo. Good night, Kaze. Okay, now let's kill some bitches. Oh, thank you for the biddies. Yes, beautiful, thank you, Shane. Thank you very much. Have a good sleep, Kaze. Have a good dinner. Yeah. can level up. Skills. Ooh. 1, 2. Yes. Beats. And can he dodge too? Yay! I might go upgraded heavy attack. And then the next one I'll go for is the improved 2-weapon fighting. Actually, no. No. I'll go improved 2-weapon fighting first. Just so my weapon fighting gets better, then I can strengthen my attacks overall. Trigger. Ooh, okay. Constitution +1, Dexterity +1. Neural band, Will +2, Awareness +2, Will +3, Awareness +2. Okay, and then okay, cool. Oh, and I'll do armors as well. Oh gosh. Do you want me to do the same Ada as before, or a different kind of Ada? Should I try and do a deeper voiced Ada? Maybe. Okay. I've got it. Ada. That one was bad. Oh well. I'm sorry. Thank you for the point redeemed, though. It's still as hot as the devil's anus right now. But that's okay, because there's a cold shower waiting for me after stream anyway. What was that new armor I got? Military suit. Okay, I have that already. Okay, then I'll give that to Karth. And then I'll give Mission the fiber armor. Yes. Okay. And I'll save. I'll save game. Save. Autosave. The autosave in this game kind of sucks. I hope they do make it better. Come the remake. Okay, but I think that's every- oh wait, no, I need swoop accelerator. And okay, the one thing we've done though is we've also destroyed one of their swoop bikes. So we've double screwed them over. We're stealing the boosts from them. Right, we've stolen the boost accelerator, and we've also broken one of their bikes. Hi. Bye. So they're double fucked. Woo! Shield. Hi, just, you know, making sure absolutely all of you are dead. Oh, hey, a workbench. Itadaki. Use the workbench. Range. Calf's blaster. Fiber armor. Okay. Missions vibroblade. Yes. Because I think... Oh wait, no, she doesn't have that equipped. And I don't have a lightsaber yet. Okay, cool. Does Karth still have his... +1. Okay. I think that's it for this. I think we're done now. We've gotten literally everything we want. We've fucked them over. We've killed all of them. We've killed everyone. We've destroyed one of their bikes. We've destroyed one of their bikes. We've stolen the thing we want. We're just all good to go. Mission, honey? Mission? Sweetie? You lost? There she is. Hi, Mission. Have you watched Demon Slayer? I've watched the first 3 or 2 episodes, but I found it kind of boring, so I dropped it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't find it too entertaining. But, I might get back into it maybe, if I have time. Or if I get interested in it again. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick. I'll be right back. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as ass. God, it's a bit for me. Yeah, it's... I don't know, it wasn't too great. I don't know, who knows? It could just be a slow start. It could just be a slow burn. But oh boy, if it's a slow burn, is it a really, really slow burn? Sorry. I got the rest of my pizza. Because I'm hungry. Okay. But yeah, I mean, what was it? It was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was also a very slow burn for me, but it was never like that was also a slow burn, but I eventually really warmed up to Brotherhood, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, so it could be the same. Who knows? Just, yeah, the first couple of episodes were really not too gripping. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen, 100%. Jujutsu Kaisen is fucking amazing. It ramps up. I can assume it does, yeah. Sweet, okay. To the big base. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I need to go back down to the sewers. I need to finish the quests at the Oh, can I not just teleport there? Yeah, I need to go back down to the elevator. I need to go back and give How much anime? Neither, really. The last anime I watched, I think, was my usual trash of like dumb, trashy girl anime. Okay. So yeah, I am going back to deliver the journal. Yes. So I came from that one, okay. Go to this one. Yes. I wish there was a mini-map. That's one thing I hope they add. Well, okay, there's a mini-map, but it's not a good mini-map. It's a mini-map. So I'm going to deliver the journal. And, I think you have an option of giving the, infected the serum. But, I think it's better to give it to, the guy who can replicate it. Because then it will get to more people. Okay. And we've been everywhere here, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, Orin Host. Yeah. Host Club's fucking brilliant. That anime is still going, I think. Either it's still going or finished really recently. Here we go, okay. So you were going to give back the journal. And I'll check and see if there's anything else we can do down here. Oh! Fuck. My phone's about to die. Give me a sec. Oh, that means I have to turn my fan off. I don't want to turn my fan off. Okay, do it for the live 2D. Do it for the live 2D cyber. It's okay. You'll survive. Okay, my phone's on charge. And my fan is off. The second one? What do you mean? Oh, the game. No. I believe the second game was Xbox 360 only, and it was really bad. It was really, really bad. But hopefully if the remake of this goes well, they'll remake the second one in a more complete fashion. My fan is off of this. Okay, we're going to... You have some cool stuff, don't you?
Hey there, Upworlder. It ain't the best.
I've got so much money now. I think that'll be it from you. But yeah, no, I haven't played Knights of the Old Republic 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an Xbox 360 game, and apparently it was not that good. Where is the old guy? Who asked me? Rukiel.
Greetings once more, Upworlder.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
No. I'm not sure. I was just told that it was like unfinished. Like really unfinished and not that great. But I've never actually played it myself.
It is as I feared then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
And I mean, no, the manga, sorry. I should have been more specific. The manga, I think is either still going or finished very recently. The anime doesn't cover the entire manga. There's a whole lot more story left.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukiel knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too. The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Is that how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
The Promised Land? How can I lead you to this Promised Land when I don't even know what it is?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine.
Watch the anime? Yeah.
And lost during the Civil War.
I've never read the manga either. It's very old.
Where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
I collected those, didn't I? I have all 3 journals. Here, take them.
Could it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
I probably should have read those journals before I am.
Any more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No. It can't be. Are these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I should have read them.
Everything in these journals is
what the fuck are you talking about? I should have read them. But I didn't read them.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworld.
I should have read them.
I will say a final
I didn't read them.
For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Goodbye, Rukil. And good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
I should have read them. God damn it. Oh, completed quests. Outcasts have left in the Mass desk going to seek the fabled parish on land. Okay, cool. Okay. Now we can go back to it'll be easier to return to Hal. Okay, we'll go back to base first, and then thank you. Haha.
Achuta.
Oh. God, there's like no wind outside. It is so hot. Okay, okay, so he's in the other area. Because I want to give it to the guy who's going to replicate it so he can make more. Because you have 3 options. You can give it to the medical guy who will make more of the serum and make sure many people get it. Or you can give it to, or you can give it to him, who will sell it to the Davik guy for a lot of money. Or you can give it to the injured people in the,
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing, or...?
I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't
want to
really
know.
Want to know.
Don't tell me.
Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease.
This is my favorite one.
Enough serum for everyone.
Because, yeah, you can give it to the people who are currently infected, but then you're only saving them. If you give it to him, he can make infinite supplies.
A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Keep your reward, Zelka. You need more than I do.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. I tell you,
discount, yes!
I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just step over here and I'll...
Infinite discounts, woohoo! And then, yeah, you can buy it back from him as well. If you want to go cure the people... Oh, actually, no, yeah, we can go do that as well.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Oh, also, I forgot about this. Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me. Yeah, I'll go back down and give it to the people of the slums.
The Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Oh, this guy's gonna bitch at us while we leave.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. But no, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Suck my dick, Gurney. Okay, Bum. I don't think I can teleport anywhere yet. But that's okay. With our security papers, we can go pretty much anywhere. Damn it, I forgot. Okay. So... Okay, I think after we've... Oh. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Speak to Mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know a little bit more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zalbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
You're lucky he didn't fry you with a blaster.
I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other 2 Vulkars do?
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How'd you survive before you met Zalbar?
What's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know. Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
How did Zalbar end up on Terrace?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Yeah. God. Mission's brother's a fucking cunt. He's a prick. He is literally the worst. Hey, I have 1,000 credits. Do you want to give me that droid now?
Hachu apanki, jishawa. Tangabun sha. Bona na kachu. Mucho shaka. Rundi
Ah! I think... Is she holding it for Davik? I can't remember. Mission! Again, hi.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
You don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to.
No, I want to tell you. Zalbar's a great listener, but it might be nice to talk about this with someone who doesn't reply in growls and grunts. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taurus. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know.
You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
His family. You have to stick by your family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy skills to have, Mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
Listen to me, people.
Shut up.
This elevator is off. It's obvious from the way you're Well, why didn't you say so? Just be careful, Doc.
Okay, so we'll go down to the Undercity. We'll go down to the, slums and cure the people, then come back up and do the, swoop bike stuff. What way am I going? Okay. But yeah, I can't remember where you find Griff, but you can find him later in the game, and he's a prick. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying the C word because I know the C word, the C-U-N-T word, means a lot more to Americans than it does Kiwis and Australians. But it's a pretty common word over here.
Yes, what's on your mind?
More roleplay! I just want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
No, I want to kiss you, but the game won't let me do that. I'm always up for a good fight.
Can't say I've ever met a woman quite like you before. You're really something. I just
Date me.
don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own.
But we have to work together, Carl. So it has plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
I suppose you can't. That must have been hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with such hatred.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... Oh, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If I can't date Karth in the remake, I'm gonna be so mad. They let you date Bastila. They let you date the cat lady, who I keep forgetting the name of. It's not fair. Okay, where were they being kept? Not this one. Oh, where were they? Have they, did I miss it, maybe? Oh, yeah, I think I missed it. I think they left. Yeah, I think they're gone. I think you have to cure them before you finish the Requiem quest. Because I think it looks like they've left. you played any of the Mass Effect games? No. No, I haven't. Yeah, because they were supposed to be over here. Okay. Yeah, so I think if you finish the Rukiel quest, then they disappear. Oh well, that's fine. I guess. Unless I'm missing. I think, or is that maybe just a glitch? Or have I... Yeah, I think they're gone. Shit, oh well. I can't be got bothered going back and loading my save to change anything. Crap. Okay, we'll do the swoop bike stuff. Instead then... Damn, Oh well. It's okay, we can go do the big stuff. Get Bastila and, yeah. I think after we get Bastila, we need to go into the Sith base. Get in!
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you? I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gavin, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I'm gonna sneeze. Ow. My schnoz. I think my goal is to at least get off of Terrace before the end of the stream. Don't worry, Gaddon. I'll win that race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you've got all your bases
You
covered.
don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Okay.
Without that prototype... You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine.
Please let me save. Please let me save.
I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Spend a restless night at the big base in the morning. One of the Vex takes you to the swoop racing pits, where the racers and mechanics are allowed to go. So you're the one who's going to ride the swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem, I hope. Yes, please. Try not to crash into anything. Okay, gamer mode. Deflector systems. I'll shake you up a bit and slow you down. So hang on, you'll be fine. Oh, the wind is picking up a little bit, that's nice. Okay, let's start the race. I won't let you down. Okay, I'm just gonna save, and we'll save scum it. If I mess up, I'm just gonna load a save. Okay, cool. Bestela. It's okay, I'm gonna get you, Bestela. What's the time to beat? I'm here to race one of my heats. Ah, fuck. Okay, here we go. A to accelerate and shift gears, use left stick to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator pads. Yay! Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how many times we have to do this. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay. Oh god. Okay, no, we're reloading that. I can do this. Okay.
Ubapatu Kochi, Tom Nongbong Shang Yung Yang, Tom Patok Smakdelia, Kuyabi Juskuna Kikanai, Ina Kuma, Jiska Dusuki Kumpa, Nabona Naikachu,
Yay!
Tuinkotu, Topada Bunkwalya Gandonago Chuchu, Yatuka Ulwan Kinkunaba Murira, Rachikun, Mucha Shakpampa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
You're a damn liar, Bridget.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungwalia gando do nado chut. Muksha papampa. Bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo.
Can't do that, Brejik. Nobody's allowed to withdraw the victory prize.
Fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Not if I kill you first. Stop missing! Oh, come on, there's no way I am... Come on. Hit him. Finally.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name is Nana Desar, and I'm here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a prime example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
She's such a bitch! She's such a bitch! I really don't like Bastila. She's such... We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
He's alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes.
She's so annoying.
To Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Ooh.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Looking for you, you damn bitch. She's so annoying. I'm sorry. I really don't like Bastila. I never liked Bastila. She's... okay. She's not the worst yet. Right now, she's just kind of a whingy bitch. But fuck, does she get worse later on in the game. The longer you play with her in your party, the more fucking annoying she gets. Trying to find you remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
You're an annoying bitch and I don't like you. I mean, something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you, fighting a Dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I could use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I've had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Yes, I believe... okay. Mission. And Karth. My party members are probably always going to be Mission and Karth. I think your party members stay the same level even if you don't have them in battle, I think. I hope. I can't remember. You there, human. You're the rider who ran the Great Throughplace in the lower city, yes? That's right. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. Meet him at the cantina. The Mandalorian that works for Davik. Okay. To the cantina. Lovely. God, it's hot as dicks. No. This way. I miss my fan. It's been about 3 hours. I'm not sure, how long I'll stream for. I at least want to get off terrace. Oh, more calf time.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Don't you think you'd feel better if you discussed
Listen,
it?
sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
Do we have another problem now?
Blast it, if you aren't the most frustrating woman to talk to, isn't there someone else you can harass for a little while?
What exactly does it frustrate you?
Oh no, I'm not falling for that one. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
You say I'm frustrating to deal with.
Me? What did I do?
That's rich. Where have you been?
Okay, I give up. You win. Look, I suppose I could use someone to talk to. I'm just not used to it, and I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
That's terrible. I feel awful for you.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
I will get you to open your heart to me, Garth. So help me.
Hey, look at this. A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open. Because of the Sith quarantine.
Oh, actually, can I get... When? Okay. Without spoiling too much, because I can't remember a lot about this game. When am I able to get that droid from the droid shop? Because I really want it. I don't think I've ever figured out how to get it, because I believe it is a party member. I might Google it after stream. Maybe. I don't know. I think, well, no. I need to know before I leave Terrace because I don't think you can ever come back. Once you leave Terrace, you're kind of fucked, I think. I don't think you can come back here.
Hachu apanki, jishawa. Tanga bona na kachu, mucho shakapanga. Rundi I chawa tongbola.
Okay, it is T3M4. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. You do get him soon, I think? I feel like it has something to do with Davik. I can't remember. How to get T3M4 in Kotor. Okay. Yep. We do. Okay, we need to go meet, we need to go to the canteen first. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum. I haven't played this game in years. So my memory is very, very bad. Are we supposed to go to the Lower City Cantina or the Upper City Cantina? I should probably check, but I'm not gonna. I think it's Upper City. Okay, wait. It just says the cantina. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's the upper cantina. Oh, the wind is getting slightly better. Oh, I guess I can,
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Oh, hi. How are you?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them, and I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated, so I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
And how do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those
100%.
codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
And how am I supposed to be How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that.
Yeah, okay,
Davik
sweet.
was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candaris sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get bad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, Candaris. You've got a deal.
Much as I hate to say it, he's probably right. We're gonna need that ship.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Okay. I do want to see if I can beat the next, I want to see if I can beat the next fight. Probably can't, but we'll try at least. Let's see, have my 2 levels up.
A legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kid, but there's a...
God dang it.
The stranger is down.
What do you have to do to, I think I just need to be higher level. Okay, moving on. Come on, Karth. There you go. I really wanted to get off Terrace, but I might finish up the stream soon. It's getting very hot. I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna push until we get off Terrace, but it's a very, very hot day today. I want to turn my fan back on. Winch. Okay. I wish I could run faster. Give me the droid.
kachu apanki. Mokau dangya foki. Chachiskato. Genchopa chawi tikchok. Watawama muliri.
Dark side points gained. Oh well, how many? Not much. Okay. I just don't want to pay. Sorry.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act
shut
now
up.
before we are overrun with the vermin invader.
Okay. Gonna save again. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I might actually buy some med packs. Ow. Ow.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here. Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
There you go. Okay. Wait, is that where I want to go? I'm heading out. See you, Dan. No worries. Have a good rest of your day, user. I'm probably gonna finish up stream soon. I'll probably leave the Sith base in Saving Terrace for another stream because it's getting way too hot and I need to have a very, very cold shower soon. So I'm probably gonna stock up and finish stream here.
Welcome to my medical facility. I even have a cure for the rat ghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample. Of course.
Ugh. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. It's sudden, I know, but it is just... It's so goddamn hot, guys. It's... What is it even now? It's 24 degrees Celsius. I'm going to have a very cold shower and then I'm going to have a nap. I'm not sure when I'm going to be streaming again. It's kind of hectic for me right now because of work. But I'll be live when I'm live. But yeah. I'm so sleepy. So I'm gonna leave you guys. Oh, actually, no. Should we raid someone? Someone should be. Someone should be. Someone should be streaming. Who's streaming? Can I raid anybody who's streaming? Well, Abba's streaming. Yeah, we'll stream Abba. We're gonna raid Abba. He's a good buddy of mine.